Alright, let me make sure that's.
It's AI and Elon
Okay, yeah.
did not say become obsessed with Hitler to the AI, right?
Alright, I can't see anything. I can't see who's in here. I don't know why it's not showing me. Oh, offers. Okay, screw it. Alright, y'all, welcome. I'm about to run some records in a second. But give me just a moment to get set up here. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all for being here and your presence in general. Okay, let me go to music. Blackness. All right. Casey Moore, thank you so much for being here. Let's run this first record that we have here. All right. Johnny Transplant, welcome. All right. Let me see. All right, this is record number 1. I gotta fix my stereo so I can actually even handle this. All right. Record number 1, Billy Idol. You still got the shrink wrap. I did go ahead and I cleaned all of these records here. All right. Create a quality listing. Category, we're gonna put that in records, music. Final records. There we go. And I do have some modern records as well. I have G-sides from the Gorillaz, and I have a very rare Trippie Red clear vinyl. This is an Urban Outfitters exclusive. Various. And the condition is not sealed, but I would say it's. I'll say this is probably like good plus. Sealed, not sealed, unsealed. How many of these? I have a lot. I would like literally. I could probably put like 500, and I think that would be accurate. Shipping profile. I think this will probably be 47 ounces. Would be safe bet. Publish. Is that everything? All right. There we go. So Billy Idol. I'll start this one at 14. The Dude Abides. Welcome to the stream. We're starting with the Billy Idol Rebel Yell. All right. No takers on the Billy Idol. Yeah, I'll run it again for 13. Actually, 12. Billy Idol Rebel Yell for 12. If you want to get a look at what all is in here, it does come with the inner sleeve as well. All right. See? Beautiful, right? All right. All right. So again, that's Billy Idol Rebel Yell. Any Elvis? Dang, that's a good question. I'll take a look for you. I have a big stack of records. Let me do a quick look. For sure, for sure. If anybody's interested, I have this one right here. This is an exclusive Urban Outfitters. This one actually is the clear vinyl. There's red and yellow. This is clear vinyl. So this is one of the modern records that I do have. I'll put that back here. And let me. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the next record up, and then I'm gonna look around for that Elvis. If I don't have Elvis, is there anything else that you're interested that's like similar? All right, $6 on this one. $6 on the Willie Nelson. I also have a few more Willie Nelson albums as well. All right. Any Taylor Swift? No Taylor Swift. I was not able to find any Elvis. If that gentleman is still here, uh, but I do have more Willie Nelson. I can run this one again for 5. Hey, thank you for sticking around. I really do appreciate it. Willie Nelson for 5. All right, next up, Cabbage Patch. Cabbage Patch, I'll run this one at $9. Anybody interested in the Cabbage Patch record? $9. T. Adams, welcome to the stream. $9 on Cabbage Patch. Next up, I have Alice Cooper. Alice Cooper. School's Out. All right. If you're interested in the Cabbage Patch, let me know. Also, that's another big record back there. That's very, very rare, clear, official. Damn Yankees. I don't know if I have any damn Yankees, but if you give me a second to look through my stuff, I will let you know if I do have any. What's going on here? So Alice Cooper. School's Out. Lucho, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Alright. Alice Cooper, School's Out, 15. School's Out, 15. I'll even start it at 14. That's Alice Cooper, School is Out. Mm. Whole dust cover and everything. Alice Cooper, School is Out. Alright, last call for Alice Cooper, School is Out. I also have this Trippie Redd album in the back, which this is more modern than vintage, obviously, but. Alright. Joe Cocker. I didn't name him, his parents did. Joe Cocker, $10. $10 on the Joe Cocker. $10 on the Joe Cocker. Next, I have Cheech and Chong. It's a comedy album. It actually has a very unique dust jacket. Also, look at the back of this. Don't that look demonic? I feel like, I mean, I know y'all think it's kind of like, we do drugs. I get it, I get it. Smoking that weed. All right. Cheech and Chong. Waylon Jennings. I actually might have some Waylon Jennings. Let me run the next two, and in the middle of that, I will look through my collection for you. Let me know if the music is too loud. Cheech and Chong. 9. I'll run the Cheech and Chong for 9. Now, this is a very special. Look, this whole thing come out. Very special jacket we got here. Oh, and there's more of them, actually. So boom, $9, which I think is great for this. $9. Cheech and Chong for $9. Waylon Jennings. Okay, so far I'm not seeing any Waylon Jennings, but I'll look through this stack right here. No takers on this one right here. Okay. Charlie Rich. And that is the Silver Fox. Silver Fox, y'all can have that for $5. Oh, it's supposed to be $5. It's supposed to be $5. George Strait. I think so. Let me run. So I'm looking for George Strait and Waylon Jennings. Let me look for y'all. $5. And this is Charlie Rich, the Silver Fox. Johnny Lee. Lulu Roman Smith. Today. And this is George Jones. $10. Okay. Silver Fox. Alright, next up we got Lulu. Lulu Roman Smith. I'm still looking for y'all. Alright, $8 on the Lulu. $8 on the Lulu. I also have Reba McEntire. I have a lot of Willie Nelson. I have a few Charlie Pride. I got some Kenny Rogers for sure. Bellamy's, America. Alright, nothing on the Lulu. I'll keep it moving then. I also have Billy Idol. I have Billy Idol. Let me know if y'all are interested in that. Alright. Next up. That's good right there. Next up, Bellamy Brothers. Bellamy Brothers are on that for 14. Bellamy Brothers for 14. Oh, which Reba? I got you. Bellamy Brothers, 14. Alright, so Reba, I got the best of Reba McEntire. And I think this won the CMAs in 1984. I got another one, at least one more that I know of. Best of Reba McEntire. Here we go. Alright. Best of Reba, I'll run for $12. What is this? The Whites. Oh, now that is a name for a band right there. I also seem to have a lot of. You've heard them on TV. I got River Song. I got. This is Peter Wagner and Dolly Parton. I'm actually sure I have a few Dolly Parton records. If anybody's interested in Dolly Parton, I think that might should be what I just do, is just call out what I do have. Alright. So no go on the Best of Reba. Here's a modern vinyl. Okay. Let me see what we got here. Ooger Kabooger. Wow. I feel like you're calling me something. I got some Willie Nelson albums. I think I might as well run those. Like, I have quite a few actually. Yeah, I can run it back. For you, I'll run this for 10. I'll run that for 10 for you. That's the Reba, and I'll see what else I have as far as Reba is concerned, because I believe I do have more. Auditorium, Jerry Lee Lewis, George Jones, Nashville Citizens, Nashville Rebel, Jimmy Swaggart. Juicing in. Lloyd Tillman, January release. Seven down. Jamie Lee Lewis. What's on this? Liberty. David Allen Coe. David Allen Coe. I have not seen any David Allen yet. No, I'm sure I do have another Leva record though. Charlie. Let me see. Grateful Dentist and Miss Chaos Digital. Dig It Up Records. Phil 363431. Welcome. I'm glad to see a name like Dig It Up Records because I was literally gonna name this Digging in the Crates, but I forgot. Willie Nelson up next. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just call out a bunch of names as I see them because I have so many records, so many records. Willie Nelson. I can run this for $7. $7 on the Willie Nelson. And this one is City of New Orleans. $7 on the Willie Nelson. Here's what I'm looking at. I'm going to read what I got as I got it. Johnny Lee. Today. Snoopy's Christmas. Charlie Pride, Power of Love. What a Difference Jesus Makes by the Floridians. Florida Boys. Hugo Winterhalter. Hugo Winterhalter. Rex Allen Jr. Oklahoma Rose. Mickey Newbury. 4 of the Show, the Statlers. The Oak Ridge Boys. Razzie, Mank and Friends. Willie Nelson, Stardust. Billy Joe Royal, Looking Ahead. Kenny Rogers with Kim Carnes, Sheena Easton, and Dottie West, duets. America, Homecoming. Urban Cowboy, original motion picture soundtrack. John Travolta. Alabama, what's the name of this album though? My Home's in Alabama. Charlie McClain. Greatest Hits. Barbara Mandrell, Clean Cut. Sylvia, I think this is eponymous. LaRue, Last Safe Place. John Schneider. Rod Stewart. 10-4. Teddy Bear and the Great CB Talkin' Tucker songs. Eddie Rabbit. What's this here? This is definitely record YouTube. Johnny Lee. Greatest Hits. Barbara Mandrell, Greatest Hits. Fig Bambi. I think this is Kenny Rogers. Love Is What We Make It. Sheena Easton. The Oak Ridge Boys. Greatest Hits. Ronnie McDowell, Greatest Hits. Air Supply. The One That You Love. Twin Explosive Hits. This is a compilation. Believe in Music, 22 original hits. The Altman Brothers Band, Brothers and Sisters. The Mood Country Songs by Tampa Records. You've heard them on TV. Slim Whitman, Kitty Wells, Jim DeBoers, and Slim Whitman. Basically, let me just show you. This one up here, this is not vintage at all, but this is exclusive. This is Urban Outfitters. This is a clear vinyl copy. It's not vintage. It's a clear vinyl copy. I will run this at 105. 105. This is a clear vinyl copy of an exclusive Urban Outfitters copy of this album. This is Trippie Redd. Is this vinyl? I mean, is this vintage? No. No, it's not. But, you know, if you're interested, it's there for you. Alright, I'm going to keep going. Again, Air Supply. What is this? The Mellow Magic of Jim Reeves. So we got a ton of stuff like this. You've heard them on TV. Ton of stuff like this. Now, who's this here? Slim Whitman. Can't Help My Falling in Love. Mr. Songman. Mr. Songman. That's the name of the album. I think this is another Slim Whitman. Birmingham Jail. Dang. What you do to get locked up? Jan Howard. Forgotten Country. Live. The Singing Americans Homecoming. The Whites. Again, great name for a group. Whole New World. Oh, New World? What you mean by that? What you mean by that? Yakety. Revisited. Boots Randolph. The Four Lads Greatest Hits. Not a record. It's just the case. Nicolette Carson. Nicolette Carson, Rose of My Heart. Wendy Ragwell and the Sunlitters. And that is a fact with my hand up. This is empty. The Spears, Celebration at Sea. Look like they're having a good time. Christy Jane. Oh, Christy Lane, One Day at a Time. The Kendall, No Jenner. Heaven's Just a Sin Away. Oh. Larry Gatlin and the Gatlin Brothers Bang. Help yourself. So what that tells me is that the Gatling gun was named after a person, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. The Best of the Stalter Rose. Which is crazy, because it looks like it's a lot of ladies here on this record. A lot of ladies there. And on the back, it's a bit of a mix. Alright, what's next? What's next? The Best of Country Crossovers. So this is a compilation. It's Kenny Rogers, Anne Marie, I think Willie Nelson. Yep. Crystal Gale, Glenn Campbell, Linda Ronstadt, Bobby Goldsboro, Joe South, Asleep at the Wheel, Billy Joe Spears, Jesse Coulter, Bobby Gentry. Alright, what else we got? Conway. I think this is just called Conway. I have so much Conway Twitty, it's not even funny. If you want to bundle any Conway, let me know. Another one of these, you've heard it on TV. These seem to be quite old. RCA Victor, Just Between You and Me. River Song, Heaven Bound. Okay. How Great Thou Art. Blackwood Brothers. This is empty. The instrumental of hits of Buck Owens and his Buckaroos. Imagine being in a band and they call you Buckaroos. The Fire Tower Quartet. Starring, Sharing. It's called Sharing. Today My World Slipped Away. Van Gosden. George Jones. I'm a People. George Jones, I'm with people. Mighty Clouds of Joy, the Blackwood Brothers Quartet. Sorry, Chad, if I haven't been looking. Just trying to say a bunch of names, just in case anybody catches anything. Oh Happy Day, the Blackwood Brothers Quartet. George Jones sings like the Dickens. That is hilarious. All right. And this is the Osmonds. I Would It Make You Think? Or Would It Make You Think? And that's just that. And let me see if I missed anything here in this chat. Hey, for those who, David Allen Coe, I didn't see any David Allen Coe. For those who have stuck around or have been cycling in and out, I appreciate you. Thank you. I don't know if you understand just how much it means to me. All right, I'm gonna say more names. The Compton Brothers, Yellow River. Oh, somebody said David Allen Coe. Oh, snap. Literally. Oh, wow. Okay. Somebody literally asked for David Allen Coe. And what's this album called? All right, David Allen Coe. Don't worry, he all right back there. Don't worry, y'all. What's the name of this one? Oh, wow. It's a motherfucker. All right, man. This guy got some names for his albums. Wow. All right, let's see what we. Willie, Chris, or other country. You don't understand how much country I have. Oh my gosh, I got so much country. I feel like, dang. Oh, you already have this one. That is okay. I might have some other David Allen. I have quite a few. Like, let me see. Like, I don't know. I feel like I got some discographies here. Any Waylon. I have not come across any Waylon. I know I keep on calling you back in here, but I do appreciate just even asking questions, even coming back and being like, let me see. I'll run this one for 5. This is City of New Orleans, and I have quite a few other Willie Nelson joints. There we go, Fenton. There we go. I'm gonna keep looking for y'all. All right. That's another Willie Nelson. Waiting. David Allen Coe. David Allen Coe. Charlie Pride. John Conley. Al Martino. Charlie McCoy's greatest hits. Mo Bandy. That's a cool name, actually. Oak Ridge Boys. I got a lot of Oak Ridge Boys. Since I know somebody looking for Willie Nelson, I will run all the Willie Nelson that I can come across. That's you. The stand. Okay, let's lock in. Okay, this one right here, the nice price. Thank you so much for your support, Mr. Flinton. I appreciate that. No, of course, I appreciate you being okay with me even being like, get back, come back. I found something. All right, the nice price. What's this called? Oh, tougher than leather. Okay, y'all. I can run this for $11. I can run this one. Actually, I run this one for Vince Gill, Randy Travis. I will keep on looking. Just throw names at me. I'll keep on looking. This next one, $10 for this next one. $10 for this next one. This is Willie Nelson, Tougher Than Leather. There we go, Flinton. Delivery. Oh, snap. Okay, and these names that you just gave me, Vince Gill and Randy Travis. That is what I'm talking about. Thank you very much. All right. All right, this is number one and number two. That's going to be V1. And that's going to be V2. V1, V2. All right. There is another Willie Nelson. I got at least two other Willie Nelson. But I might have to do more than that, to be honest. Joe Cocker, Alice Cooper, Cabbage. Okay, here we go. All right, again, I do have Billy Idol, Alice Cooper. Let me know if y'all interested in any of those in particular. Okay. Okay. This one I run for 5. I could definitely run this one for 5. Five on that one. 5 on the next Willie Nelson. Thank you. Thank you, Fenton. Thank you. All right. George Strait, Vince Gill, Randy Travis. Vince Gill, Randy Travis, George Strait, John Anderson, George Strait. George Strait, that name is ringing some bells. I think I might have something for you. Okay. Dolly Parton, Oak Ridge, Old Bandit, Conway, Charlie Pride, Al Martino, John Conway, Al Martino, Skip Ewing, Al Martino. Al Haggard, Floyd Cream, Gene Watson, that's you and me, Johnny Rodriguez, All right, there goes another one down. Thank you. Today, the Rockwell Brothers, Johnny Lee, today, Charlie Pride, What a Difference, Rex Allen, Mickey Newton, Oak Ridge, Razzie. Here we go, Stardust. Alright, Stardust. Can I just click next? Pending options, giveaway. Product actions. Yep. Alright, next up, Willie Nelson, Stardust. At an even $10. Yeah, Stardust? Okay. All good. If anybody else wants it, it's all you. I'm still looking for these names here. George Strait and John Anderson. I feel like George Strait, the name is doing something for my brain right now. Kenny Rogers, America, Urban Cowboy. Homes in Alabama. I got Alabama. If I don't find any more Willie Nelson immediately, I'm gonna run the American Cowboy, Eddie Rabbit, Johnny Lee, Barbara Mandrell, Greatest Hits, Sheena Easton, Oak Ridge Boys, Kenny Rogers, Greatest Hits, this album, Jamie O'Hara Motels, Conway Twitty, Ronnie McDowell. Yeah, don't this look like this look like the child of Bruce Lee and Elvis. Am I tripping? Y'all know this look. Come on. Be like Walter, my friend. Come on, come on. You ain't nothing but it. Come on. It's not just I know it's not just me. Come on. No, ignore that. They fine back there. So I'm looking for George Strait. DeMello. Believe in Music, Allman Brothers, Slim Whitman, Jan Howard, The Whites, Yakety, The Four Lads, The Nelsons, Nicolette, Wendy Ragwell, Wilma Lee, The Spears, The Kendalls, Chris Jane, Larry Gatlin, Statler Brothers, Conway Twitty. I've heard them on TV. Anybody interested in Billy Idol? Anybody interested in Dolly Parton? I keep on wanting to call this man Al Pacino, but he's not Al Pacino. George Jones. What's his name? Al Martino. There you go. Al Martino. And this one right here, Richard Cook. Jamaica Hands of Time. Kyle Smith. Hallmark presents Listen to the Joy. Still looking for George Strait. Merle Haggard, Anne Marie, Floyd Kramer, Gene Watson, Hank Snow, Statler Brothers, Marty Robinson, Margot Smith, Jen Weatherly. What is this? The Best of Ed Ames. That man got a strong face. Wow. J.G. Shepherd, Songs of Our Times, The Magic Organ, Roger Whittaker, Don McLean, Moons River, Mark Ray, Dottie West, Atlanta, Floyd Kramer, Steve Warrener, Mark the Gray Magic, Cal Smith, Country Pride, Ricky Skaggs. Right? Yep. Lombardi Country, Anne Murray, Rodriguez, George Hamilton, Janie Frick, Jim Glasser, Charlie McCoy, Don Williams, David Rogers, Merle Haggard, Super Hits, Floyd Kramer, Steve Young, Rick Skaggs, Heavy Organ, Pete Fountain, The Best of Billy Vaughn, Rick Skaggs, Dottie's Sweetest Hits, Sweetest Thing, Jackie Ward, Anne Murray, With Love, and this is Steve Conley, Janie Frick, Ricky Skaggs, Randy Travis, nah, that man I know, Larry Boone, Rex Allen Jr., Charlie Rich, Robert Goulet, Michael Johnson, I'm Michael Jackson, Michael Johnson, Dave Slater, Statler Brothers, All right, I'm back, y'all. So the Mike Hager, somebody asked for that. I think I do have that. Cheech and Chong, yes. I like how these are muted words. I think that's hilarious. But yes, I do have Cheech and Chong. I do have Cheech and Chong. There we go. Cheech and Chong, I start this one at 10. Y'all can have this at $10. And this does have, that does come out. This is, I don't know if it's, they're all like that, but this is rather special. So Cheech and Chong record right there. And let me go back up and see what we're looking at here. Randy Travis. Yeah, I do have Randy Travis, Dolly Parton, Haggard, and McLean. Okay. Here we go. Haggard. This is empty. Here we go. Merle Haggard. Okay. So Dolly Parton, Merle Haggard, and McLean. All of y'all that are there, sticking around, waiting, I appreciate that. Magic Organ, McLean, Mood River, Pat Boone, Dottie West, Floyd Kramer, Cal Smith, Charlie Pride, Ricky Skaggs, Rodriguez, Hamilton, Jane Frick, Charlie McCoy, Don Williams, David Rogers, Haggard, Steve, Ricky Skaggs, Happy Organ, Pete Fountain, Ricky Skaggs, Billy Vaughn, Dot C, Anne Murray, Janie Frick, Mel Tillis, Ricky Skaggs, Randy Travis, there we go, Larry Boone, what is this? Tom Pell and the Glasser Bros, Tom Pell and the Glasser Bros, Rex Allen Jr., inside Ronnie Millsap, Robert Goulet, Charlie Rich, Michael Johnson, but no Michael Blackson. The Statler Brothers, Con Huntley, Ricky Von Shelton, another one, Ricky Von Shelton, Signatures, Eddie Rabbit. There's a little bit of Hank in me. What does that mean? And this is Charlie Pride, Brenda Lee, Margot Smith, Ronnie Millsap, Billy Joe Royal, Sonny Track. Man, what did that say? What does that say? Truck. Sonny Throckmorton. There you go. That's a long name. Angela Clark, Jackie Ward, Jack Green, Charlie McLean, Anne Murray, Don Williams, Desert Rose, Jerry Wallace, Marvel Phelps, John Snyder. Where is it? Schneider. Who is this? Rob Galbraith, Bruce Dees. Money Record. I don't know who this is, but Marvel Phelps, John Schneider, Ricky Skaggs, Domingo, Melba Montgomery, Con Huntley, Marty Robbins, Ray Price, Roger Whittaker, Dan Seals, Pat Boone, Johnny Duncan, the best of VJ Thomas, Tony Martin, Tim Glasser, Eddie Rabbit, Mo Bandit, Sonny Curtis, Mel Titus, Kenny Dale, Anne Murray, George Hamilton, Kenny Rogers, Reg Stiegel, Donnie Millsap, Mo Bandit, and Bill Monroe. Bill still has some more, but okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So Marty Robbins, Randy Vaughn, Vic Van Shelton, Keith Whitley, Randy Travis. Okay, so I found Haggard, McLean, Dolly Parton, and Randy Travis. And I don't know if anybody said Ronnie Millsap. Um, but let me start running what I know y'all asking for. Somebody did ask for Cheech and Chong. I don't know if they're still there. Yeah, Randy Travis, Merle Haggard, Don McLean, Merle Haggard. This is unfortunately empty. Dolly Parton. Okay, here we go. For any of y'all that's still here, thanks for sticking with me. I ran this for $10. I will run this again for $9, just in case anybody is interested. Cheech and Chong. This has everything. This part comes out. All right, it's fancy. It's special. Boom. And this one is Los Chochinos. Los Chochinos. Whoops. Cheech and Chong Los Chochinos. Los Chochinos. Okay. Lid. Not lid. Thank you. Cochinos. Los Cochinos. There you go. You know, when I first heard Cheech and Chong, before I ever saw anything about them, I was like, "One of y'all Chinese?" What I mean, Chong? I ain't trying to be, any type of way. I'm just saying, like, my 8-year-old brain is just like, "Oh, okay." And then, like, years later, after I started watching that '70s show, I learned that it was Tommy Chong that was in that show. I think he was one of the best characters. But all right, Dolly Parton. This is Just 'Cause I'm a Woman. Just 'Cause I'm a Woman. All right, what can this one go for? Condition. All right, let's take a look. So it's still as part of the slipcover. Let me move this out of the way. So as part of the slipcover, you see front and back. The record itself, honestly, the record itself is in better condition than the sleeve. And I like before I send things away, I like to give them a nice wipe down because it just don't feel right sending these things off, and they just are. I think this is in pretty good condition. It still does have a part of the sleeve or the seal. All right. Let's see what we're looking at here. 14. Oh, okay. 13. I can run this at $13. No, I'll run it at 12. Just because I'm a woman. $12. Brady W, thank you so much for your support. Dolly Parton, just because I'm a woman, I would say good plus, but the record is in phenomenal condition. All right, what we got? What we got? That's good. All right, going for $12 and gone. Thank you, Brady. Let me go ahead and get that in a nice wipe for you. This is an alcohol wipe, so any liquid that's in there should immediately evaporate. And so, as you can see, still have some of the plastic. Let me know if you want to take the plastic off. Otherwise, I can just leave it on. When I send things off, I do wrap them in bubble wrap. I wrap them in whatever other type of like paper and uh, plastic that I can. Keep it on. Smart man. Smart man. All right. And this is going to be record number 4. Record number 4. Number 4, and that goes to Brady. All right. Record 4 going to Brady. All right. Now I have some Don McLean. This was the big lean that you were referring to, right? Let me see. What is this? No, this. Charity Street. Charity Street? Or maybe it's Charity STR. Whichever one it is, thank you for stopping by. All right. So this is Don McLean Believers. Don McLean Believers. January 6th. And what's the condition of this? Oh, okay, I see. All right. This one, I will run this one for 10. Don McLean Believers. In chat, do you have any Taylor Swift? You might have asked that before. I do not have any Taylor Swift. But I do appreciate you for asking in the first place. Don McLean Believers. Has this been used yet? Yep, that's been used already. Runs with Coyote. Welcome to the stream. Don McLean Believers. That's running for 10. Going once, going twice. How much time did I even set the timer up for? All right. You know what? I'll try this one more time at 8. And then I move on to some Merle Haggard. And then I have some Randy Travis. And I got some Don Millsap. What's been working out is whatever you want, just call it out. Also, if you're interested in modern stuff, I have some Gorillas. I have G-Sides. And I have this, who is this guy? Trippie Redd. As you can see, he believes in the Lord. I mean, look at how Christian all of that looks right there. Clearly a man of God. I mean, come on. Come on. This is the Urban Outfitters clear vinyl. I can run this at 105 for y'all. Clear vinyl, 105 for y'all. All right. So that's out of here. Next up, Merle Haggard, Mama Tried. Well, at least you acknowledged it, you know? Mama Tried. It's not brand new. Okay, these records ain't cheap. These records is not cheap. Okay. So here's what I got for y'all. Let me see. I can keep the music going for sure. I'm gonna try. New vinyl LP. Okay. I'm gonna try LP collector. All right. I'm seeing. Here's what I can do, y'all. I can do this for 20. I can do $20 on the condition. Okay, I got you. Now, there's plastic covering the whole thing. So anything that you see on here is just age. That can come off from what I can tell. And I'll take it out. It's still got the dust jacket. It's got the slip cover. It's got everything. Let's look at the record. That's a sexy record right there. Yeah, that's hot. That is hot. So I give the sleeve, I give the case a wipe down. I'll make sure that it's dry before I do anything with it. Um, but yeah, it seems to be in really good condition. So I will run this at 20. I'll run this at 2-0. An even solid 2-0. Mama tried for $20. I've seen this go for upwards of like $29, $26, 27. So for real, I'm doing y'all a solid. And this is in great condition. Baker Boy and Bowl Surf, welcome to the stream. Alright, I'm gonna put this to the side. There's something special about this one, I can tell. Give you a nice wipe. What's that there? Is that under? Let's see what's going on here. Come on off. It's a nasty piece of dirt. Alright, next up I got some Merle. This one is Merle Haggard. This one is Serving. Alright, go. Merle Haggard Serving. This one is in even better condition than a lot of the other ones. This one does have a bit of it's a little chop right there. Alright. Old 8x10. Alright, Randy Travis, old 8x10. Alright, Randy Travis, old 8x10, 14. Condition on this one, just in case you won't see. It comes with the jacket inside too, and oh, this is in great condition. Yeah, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. So, in my opinion, I know it says good plus. I would put this higher than that. I mean, it's very good. This is very good. 10. Here's what I can do for you. I can't quite go to 10, but here's what I'll do for you. I gotta run upstairs. Here's what I can do for you. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. Okay, so the Randy Travis is still here. Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Black Snake Moan, welcome to the stream. James, Eric H. Okay, what else do I have? I have Ronnie Millsap, Randy Travis, uh, Dolly Parton. Do I still have Dolly Parton? Nah, that one's out of here. All right. Um, what else do I have? Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. All right, y'all. I need to eat, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to write down some names. These names are the albums, the records that I'm working with. If you see anything you're interested in, well, let me know, and I'll take note. I can run these records for you if you would like. I just want to sit down and get some food in my system. It's always good to work, but you never want to starve yourself. That's not what it's about. It ain't about that. I have Charlie Pride. I have at least I think one other Randy Travis album. I have Merle Haggard. I have a few Merle Haggard albums as well. Greatest hits of Reba. What is this? I can't figure out. What is this? Larry John Wilson. Okay, that's what that is. Got Larry John Wilson. Alright. Okay, here are the names. I got Randy Travis. Merle Haggard. Hey, Gent 1, welcome to the stream. I'm about to put up a little sign. Oh yeah, I still do have Willie Nelson. I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna eat, but I don't want to end the stream entirely. So I'm gonna just write a bunch of names of artists that I do have. Reba McEntire, Ronnie Millsap. Millsap, already right. Yep. Travis. Oh yeah, Billy Idol. We got Alice Cooper. Mm-hmm. Charlie Pride. Atlanta. Mel Tillis. Pride. Atlanta. America. What's that man name again? Mel Tillis. What's L something. Ronnie Millsap. There's another Ronnie Millsap album. The Statler Brothers. Al Martino. Al Martino. Not Pacino, but Martino. Al Martino. 30 Dude Millis. Mel Tillis. Ronnie Millsap. With Love. Okay. Bill Monroe. Monroe. Okay. Alright. So, Honky Tonk Moon. Deeper than the holler. Man, these are some names. Wow. All right, y'all. Here are some of the artists that I have. I already put Reba. What are some of the ladies, though? I got some ladies, too. Let me make sure I make them out. Red Steagle, George Hamilton. Anybody's interested in George Hamilton? Bo Bandit. I like how that name sounds. Bo Bandit. Ricky Skaggs. Charlie McLean. Petula Clark. Margot Smith. Oops. Margot Smith. Danny Rodrigo. Gene Watson. Margot Smith. Jim Weatherly. Yeah. Jim Weatherly, Margot Smith. Magic Organ. Okay. Jim Weatherly, Margot Smith. All right. No, it's got to be like in big text. Food break. Taking requests. Oh, hopefully that's legible. All right. Boom. Yep, I can read that. All right. Billy Idol. Yep. Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Bengals 04, welcome to the stream. Taking a bit of a break. Jay Wilson, welcome. Go ahead and read that list. If you see any records, any artists that you're interested in, let me know. And I can go ahead and pull it down for you. Just taking some downtime right now. I appreciate y'all's understanding. Welcome, y'all. Taking a bit of a break, but all of the names that you see on the board are of artists that I do have vinyl for. So let me know if you see anything of interest, please. Abercrombie, welcome to the stream. Nice name. No Hilly, welcome. Check out the list. Right now I'm just taking a break. But if you see any names on the list that interest you, shout them out. And I'll put some down for you. Plastic Wax. AC Humphreys, welcome to the stream. Okay, y'all coming in here. Let me throw something up for y'all, actually. Let me see. Rodney Millsap. Yep. Okay, I'll go ahead and I'll run some Rodney Millsap for y'all. Okay. Excuse me. All right. All right. Running Millsap outward. The bright lights are glowing. Let's give you a solid 7 on that. Solid 7 on that. My quick welcome to the stream. Project action. I run this at $6. Yep, $6. There we go. Ronnie Millsap out where the bright lights are glowing. Narsha. Like Narsha from the Brown Eyed Girls? Matter of fact, if you like Brown Eyed Girls, I got something for you. It's not vinyl. It's actually a CD. Ah, I see. Yes, I'm just a nerd. I'm sorry. Person has to make. You mean like that famous celebrity? You. Hey, I'm a person. All right. Had to stop to get some food. Behind this record, I have many names. These are just some of the artists that I have music for. So if you see any names that you recognize or that you like, let me know. Give me a second to just wash my hands so I can come back. I can run through what else I have. And then I can maybe even put more names on the board. I'll be right back. Which Alice Cooper. Okay, thank you for sticking around. I appreciate that. I really had to run out and just wash my hands. Here you go. This is what I had for you. There you go. Believe school's out. I don't take food breaks to buy. Well, that right there. That's the difference between you and me. I gotta eat. Let's see. So, what am I doing here? What was I even? All right, $15. I can do this for 14 actually. So this is Alice Cooper. School's out. $14. Alice Cooper, School is Out. Monomaniac. Welcome to the stream. $13. Alice Cooper, School's Out. $13. My sandwich is ready. Oh, I see. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. That is hilarious. Well, if your sandwich ain't too heavy, here what? I can do this for $12. This is as low as I can go for $12. And then what else do I have? Chris, thank you for stopping by. I also had Billy Idol. I think I already said that. Cheech and Chong. Somebody typed that in and it restricted the speech. It was like blocked. I was like, oh, I get it. Any Tribe Called Quest or TV Girl? No Tribe. No Tribe. TV Girl. I don't think I have that either. Most of my hip hop stuff I have are CDs, not vinyl. I have Trippie Redd, and actually it's like exclusive Trippie Redd, and I have Gorillaz G-Sides for anybody that's interested in like the trip hop. If you want me to grab some of my CDs, because that's most of my hip hop, I can do that for you. I have a signed copy of Mega Ran album. Anybody that's a fan of nerdcore, I have that. $518, thank you so much for stopping by. Ooh, Alice Cooper. Zurge. Again, any of y'all that are interested in hip hop, I do have some sealed hip hop vinyl, but most of my hip hop are like LPs or CDs. So if you're interested in CDs, if you're interested in hip hop and you're interested in CDs as well, I got that. Let me know and I can run and I can get it. Again, for any of y'all that are stopping in that are interested in hip hop, most of my hip hop are CDs. I can grab them for y'all and go get them. Rush, Fates Warning, Dio, Deep Purple. What I do have, this is Alice Cooper. I have Billy Idol, and I got America, Alabama. I think that's the name. Alabama. Most of the stuff that I do have is like country. Oh, that's fire actually. Dang, I never heard of Jedi Mind Tricks on vinyl. Dang, that's gotta sound crazy. 3 6 Mafia. Now, just don't run that backwards. Don't run that 3 6 Mafia backwards. On the I'm telling y'all think I'm playing. I think it was Lord Infamous. He was like, yeah, so we saw some people doing rituals, and they made us watch, and it was some very, very powerful people. And yeah, since then we started saying Satan on records. I wish I was joking, but you can look up Acoopsta Nigga. I'm pretty sure it's just nigga, Acoopsta Nigga. You can look up. He was talking about it. Lord Infamous be talking about it. Crunchy Black be talking about it. That's good. That's good. I gotta link up with you. I gotta follow you because I do want to get my record collection up. Evil Kanye, welcome. Matt Garat. Again, anybody interested in hip hop, I do have some hip hop joints, but it's mostly CDs. So if you're interested in that, let me know. And this is one of the few sealed records I do have. This is an exclusive from Urban Outfitters. This is a limited edition clear vinyl. Let me know if you're interested in this. Nice. How old is Old Jelly Roll? Cause I feel like it seemed like he's a more recent artist. Has he been around for a while? Dang, that's crazy. But you know, artists really do be grinding for a long time. Like Lizzo, you know, there's this artist called POS, and his label is Doomtree. I think this is like 2012. Yeah, in 2012, Lizzo was on a song with him and some other people, and I was just like, what? POS and Doomtree, Lizzo? But it's real. People be grinding for years upon years upon years. All right, here you go. I can show you. Here's some of the records that I look at. Lil Wayne. You're right. Dang, since he was like 12, 6 years, first album. Oh, dang, six? Oh man, that's extreme. All right, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all some vinyls that I do have. Mama, I tried. Mama tried, not Mama, I tried. He shot himself. Yeah, you're right. He did. And it's kind of sad hearing him tell that story, but the perspective that he has, I think, is interesting because he's like, "Yep, I shot myself, and nobody called the cops except for a white person," which I think is interesting because it's just kind of like when you in trouble, you might feel like skinfolk is kinfolk, but really you need somebody with a conscience. I'm telling you, he was there for him, and I know that's kind of hurt Lil Wayne's perspective on like some racial related things, but at the same time, he grew up differently from all of us. Like he grew up, they knew he was going to be a rapper, and he was deep in the industry. His finger in. Dang. I wish that wasn't true. You were muted. You were, but yeah, honestly, his relationship with Birdman was weird. Everybody knew it, but the industry is a shady place. So, other one had his back. Big Meech. These are basically. This is what I'm running with tonight. If you're interested in any of these, let me know. And I don't know too much about Big Meech. I mean, I know like the drug dealer, but like the rapper. Yeah. The landscape of music is interesting. I'm not gonna lie. I think when it comes to a lot of music, I think I've become kind of cynical. Kevin Gates, yep. I've become kind of cynical because I'm like, there's a lot of shady things that happen in music, and anytime something about to happen, anytime somebody about to be outed or something's about to go down, and all of a sudden people get quiet. We can't find anything, or we don't know what happened, and metal rocks. Yeah, I like a little bit of metal. I used to listen to Opeth and Kill Switch, a bit of Dio. I'm trying to learn to sell watching you guys. Well, watching is really the first step. So you on the right track. Opeth that Bud music. Yo, honestly, I think one of my favorite, probably my favorite Opeth record, Watershed, because it's not this like hardcore, like super tough, like no, it's like this progressive kind of like melodic type. I like that. I like that. Damnation. I don't think I listened to too much of that. Oh, you know who else I listen to? Dang, what's that name? Dang, they have a great name. Damnation, all acoustic. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out. Catatonia, I've heard of that. Dang, what's the name of this group? I'm trying to remember. They had this. It's like math rock. They had this song called Scurrilous. Um, if I remember the name, then I'll definitely get back to you on that. But I do like Three. There's this band named Three, and I saw them because they opened for Hailstorm. Yeah, it was. They opened for Hailstorm, and they have this song called Brahma Futra. Joey Eppard. It's nothing but like two or three acoustic guitars, I think. It might just be one actually. It's just nothing but acoustic guitar, and he's going crazy. And that's a band called Three, just the number three. They are really cool. Let me see. Oh yeah, Protest the Hero. Boom. That's the I like them a lot. I just haven't listened to their music a lot. Three is good. Overhand between the buried. Mm. Type that sentence again. You said they like the overhand between the buried and me. Coheed and Cambria. Yeah. Coheed and Cambria is good. I remember they had this big song, like, what year was it, like 2015? They had this huge song that blew up. Man. Hey, yo, From Here to Mars. Yeah, you're right. Yo, where are my peoples at that was listening to Flyleaf? Where are y'all at? Like, Flyleaf, come on. Thank you. Unless there's the name of a song called You Call Spirit King and I'm just completely missing it in this moment from my area. Skinless also. Oh. I'm gonna take note of all of this. I'm actually gonna screenshot all of this. But Skinless does sound very familiar. I feel like I heard that. In case anybody's interested in this one, I think I'm gonna run a few more records, and then if nothing really takes off, then I'll probably just jump back on and run some games because I do have some Nintendo DS and some Switch stuff. Saratoga, New York. Frank Ocean. Any Frank Ocean? Unfortunately, no. The vast majority of my stuff, to be honest, is going to be vintage. Like the vast majority. Again, I do have some CDs, which I can grab my CDs if you're interested in that. But if you're only looking for vinyl, I don't have much hip hop. And actually, I think I should be able to. Yeah, I should be able to do that. Cranberries, only vinyl. I get it. Vinyl's dope. For rock, okay. I'll see what else I have. Alright, y'all. I have this is a very cool and exclusive Trippie Redd album. This is clear vinyl. This is a Urban Outfitters exclusive. This is out of print. 1,000. Dang. Then you ready for this platform? I know you say you're watching people to learn, but you got the inventory. All you need now is the action. Alright, y'all. This is not vintage. This is a sealed, exclusive Trippie Redd album. Rest in peace, by the way. I heard there was it was a Liquid Death was making a drink with his DNA. I feel like, I don't know, y'all sound like the Mark of the Beast, which is pretty metal. Pretty metal if you think about it for longer than a second. I feel like, dang, I want to drink it, but if y'all want to drink it, that's okay. I'd rather have the Hoover Killer. Dang. Yeah, I don't want to drink that. I feel like, dang. I mean, rest in peace, but not in me, right? All right. If anybody interested in that, let me know. You want to throw me an offer? Let me know. First of all, also, there are so many symbols on this. It's kind of crazy. Like ice cream with this cupcake, the eye. That's a big symbol. This is birthday cake with teeth. This hand. It's like I'm that finger. What is that finger? It's like I'm with some shirts that be like I'm with stupid. Say that. They have that finger. Anyways, another subject for another day. All right. All right. Let's just run through a bunch of $5. $5. I don't have too much rock, but what I do have, I'll try to run through. Crip Mac. Crip Mac. Is that what's the name of that Hispanic rapper? No, is he Hispanic or is he Asian? I think he. I think Hispanic. What's the name of that Hispanic rapper who be saying the N word? What's that man's name? Zepolas. Welcome to the stream. Just the Canby. Welcome to you as well. Here. So that's what I find. ADHD Vinyl. Welcome, welcome. This is million selling hit American Waltz. American Waltages? Sorry, y'all. American Waltages. Alright, here's another one. Yeah, I have Ronnie Millsap. I have Conway Twitty. I have a bunch of compilations. I even have a Cabbage Patch Kids album for those interested. Here's Conway Twitty. Y'all can have Conway for $5. Not Conway the Machine, just Conway Twitty. Y'all can have him for $5. Conway Twitty. Conway Twitty. Larry John Wilson. Wilson. This is called Let Me Sing My Song. Alright, John Wilson, $5. John Wilson. I think I already ran Conway. Next up, John Wilson, $5. Next up, John Wilson, $5. Yep. Corey2755, welcome. Same to you, Violent Beauty Vic. Dang, Violent? At first I was like, am I misreading that? Maybe it's Violent. No, it's Violent. Let me may you be blessed, but let me not get hit, you know what I'm saying? 7 seconds left. We got $5. What is it, John Joe Wilson? Larry John Wilson. You gotta watch out for the people with three names. Cabbage Patch Kids. Cabbage Patch Kids. 10 original Cabbage Patch songs. Billy Idol. Oh yeah. So if anybody's interested, I have Billy Idol. Oops. Cabbage Patch. Alright, y'all can have the Cabbage Patch for $8. Cabbage Patch Kids, y'all can have it for $8. Ugh. Alright. Oh. So, and there goes my heart. Doo 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 doo. There goes my heart. Alright, Ronnie Millsap, There Goes My Heart. Where's my board? Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna run this. I have a bunch of names on here, on this board here. Then I'll just read it out loud in case you hear any artist that you're interested in. Alright. So here's what we have. Randy Travis, Merle Haggard, Willie Nelson, Reba McEntire, Ronnie Millsap, Billy Idol, Alice Cooper, Charlie Pride, Atlanta, America, Mel Tillis, Al Martino, Bill Monroe, Margot Smith. So again, I'm ringing through a name of artists that I have. These are vintage records. I have Randy Travis, Merle Haggard, Willie Nelson, Reba McEntire, Ronnie Millsap, Billy Idol. All right. Ronnie Millsap, There Goes My Heart. All right, this one I can run for 5. If you're interested in Ronnie Millsap, I have quite a few, so just holler at me, let me know. Mr. Welcome back. All right, so this is running. What's the mark? 220. At the 230 mark, I'll probably just sell some video games. into the flow of this picture. All right. Any names on here that you're interested in? Let me know. Anyways, it's okay if they leave and don't come back. It's okay if they leave and don't come back. All right, David Allan Poe. David Allan Poe. All right, David Allan Poe. D.A. Coe. Poe. $7 on the David Allan Coe. The dick. All right, so that was David Allan Coe. Next up, we have the best of Reba McEntire. And this is in phenomenal condition right here. The best of Reba McEntire. All right, next up, the best of Reba McEntire. This one I will run at 11. Your dice over. Deadstock Revival. Dennis Sappo. Welcome, welcome. Alright, this one, I'll run this at 11. The best of Reba McEntire. Complete with shrink wrap. Pristine quality. Wonderful, great quality. $11. $11 going once, going twice. Just in case some of y'all just got here. Best of Reba McEntire. Now, again, for those just coming in while this is running down, I have Randy Travis, Will Haggard, Willie Nelson, Billy Idol, Reba McEntire, Ronnie Millsap, Alice Cooper, Charlie Pride, Atlanta, America, Mel Tillis, Al Martino, Bill Monroe, Margot Smith, and many others. These are just the ones I had time to write down. So, which Billy? I got you. Right here. All right. Sorry about that. There we go. My phone died, so I had to make do with what I got. So boom, Billy Idol, Rebel Yell. And let me see if I can sit this. Oh yeah, they got motion sick. Briefly erase your eyes until I figure this out. Okay, there we go. All right, here we go. $10. $10 on the Billy Idol. Billy Idol Rebel Yell. $10. There we go. Billy Idol Rebel Yell. $10. $10. You have it? Okay. Let's see. I also have Alice Cooper, Willie Nelson. Let's see. Ronnie Milsap, of course. Joe Cocker. The Bellamy Brothers. Lulu Roman Smith. Alice Cooper. I have his School's Out. I have Urban Cowboy, original motion picture soundtrack. John Travolta, Alabama. I have Ronnie McDowell, Cheech and Chong. I got Cheech and Chong, Don McLean. I got Merle Haggard, Mama Tried, Charlie McCoy's Greatest Hits. I got Randy Travis. I got Johnny Lee, Today, Snoopy's Christmas, What a Difference God Makes, or is it Jesus? Jesus Makes. Hugo Winterhalter, Rex Allen Jr., that's Oklahoma Rolls, Mickey Newbury, the Statlers, the Oak Ridge Boys, Razzie, Billy Joel Royal, Kenny Rogers, America, Charlie McClain, Barbara Mandrell, Sylvia, LaRue, not LaRue, but LaRue, John Schneider, Rod Stewart, Teddy Bear, and the Rod Stewart I actually have a special edition version. Eddie Rabbit, Johnny Lee, Barbara Mandrell again, Big Bambi. I'm sorry. Big Bambo. Oh, this is also Cheech and Chong. Oh, snap. Wow. So I have two Cheech and Chongs. It's not a slur, y'all. That's what they called. Somebody said Cheech and Chong, and they were muted in the chat. Automatically. Air Supply. Believe in Music. Yeah. So that's what I'm working with. Let me see. Someone was asking for Cheech and Chong, but I don't even know if I can reach them in the chat anymore. All right. Terry Krupa. Big Bamboo, Cheech and Chong. I have at least one other Cheech and Chong record. Okay. Those are some special artists. Just like special art. This is probably like a shield or something to protect the record. But look, comes with some special art. So that is the Cheech and Chong. There we go. Alright, just like that. So this is Big Bamboo. Alright. Rebel Yell, Billy Idol. Any takers on that? Let me know. I also have Alice Cooper, School's Out. Two Cheech and Chong records. Sorry for the change in quality and depth. My phone died, so I had to change up. Big Bamboo. I don't know. Bamboo means like it's a big joint because it looked like bamboo. I don't know how this works. Oh, I'm sorry if you're still here. Emmanuel. Essentially, the way it works is I show you what I got. I run through some products. You swipe if you want to bid. You can comment if you see anything that you're interested in, and if you comment and you're like, hey, do you have so and so? I can run what I have, and then you can swipe. You can give offers. You can negotiate. Hopefully that helps. But I would basically say you start to learn as you progress, as you buy, as you run your own shows, and just sit and watch. If you have any other questions, let me know. Are you looking for anything in particular? Are you looking for any specific kind of music? Al Chingon, welcome to the stream. Let's see. All right. Oh, the chat just reset itself. I love when it does that. Wow. All right, Shino310, welcome to the stream. Okay, so this is Cheech and Chong, the Big Bamboo. I have another Cheech and Chong record that I'll also run. Big Bamboo. There you go. Pre-owned, huh? Oh, hey, yeah. This Cheech and Chong is not cheap. Oh wow. Burger paper, record album, pre-owned, BG Plus. This okay. All right, y'all. So this Cheech and Chong, this is a pretty big record, y'all. From everything that I'm seeing, this is a pretty big record. So here's I'm gonna run this for 25. This is y'all go ahead and look this up. Big Bamboo with rolling papers. Oh, y'all look that up. All right, I'll give you a little extra time. Make this a 30-second option. Cheech and Chong, Big Bamboo. Oops, there we go. Big Bamboo with rolling papers. Cheech and Chong. Y'all can look this up if you want. This is not a small record. It's a big one. It's a big kahuna. Excuse me. Going once, going twice. All right. Let me flip that over. Just so you can see. Yeah, this a big one. This one is a big deal. All right. Unless anybody's interested in this Cheech and Chong, I'll move right along. Did not intend for that to rhyme, but you know, it is what it is. All right. Don McLean, Believers. Please let me know if you're interested in anything in particular. I'll check if I have it, and I will run it. Let's see the vinyl. Don McLean, Believers. I just ran a Cheech and Chong, a big Cheech and Chong record that is quite valuable. I have another one, so if you're interested at all in Mr. Cheech and Tommy Chong, let me know. Don McLean, y'all can have for $9. Don McLean, Believers, for $9. Tommy Man, welcome to the stream. Don McLean, Believers, for $9. I'm probably going to stream for the next 4 or 5 minutes. Now is definitely the time if you have any requests. I would definitely say this is last call. If you're looking for anything in particular, let me know. Once I end the stream, that's it. The safety to the living will try. All right, y'all. It's about time for me to end the stream. It's about time.
All right. Okay, that's all right. I think it's better than what you were doing before. All right. Obviously, this. They say you don't see it. I don't believe it. There we go. All right. Look at this screen. 32. Proxy Brando, welcome to the stream. Basically, I'm on the last few minutes, but I'll show you. Basically, I'll give you a list of some artists that I have, and let me know if you're interested. I have Cheech and Chong, Randy Travis, Billy Idol, Alice Cooper, Charlie Pride, Ronnie Millsap, Reba McEntire, Willie Nelson, Merle Haggard, Atlanta, America, Mel Tillis, Al Martino, Bill Monroe, and Margot Smith. And I think, did I already mention Billy Idol? Yeah. And other than that, I have David Allan Coe. David Allan Coe. What's this man's name? I said Atlanta. Don McLean. Let me know if there's anybody in particular you're looking for. Captain Bowles. Welcome to the stream. I'm about to wrap up, but I do have quite a few different artists. Okay. That was a good time. All right, y'all. That is it for me. So